Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Speaking Show.
Hey there, great to see you again.
I'm Ella.
And I'm Jake.
In our last episode, we discussed three powerful verbs: get, make, and take.
Today, we will talk about three more powerful verbs.
Do, have, and give.
These verbs are just as useful as the ones from the last episode.
So let's jump right in.
Let's start with do.
Do is a verb we use for actions and activities.
And like most verbs, do has different forms.
The present form is do. We use do to talk about routine activities. For household tasks, we can say, I do the laundry every weekend.
For he, she, it, we use does. When we talk about someone else's routine, we say, she does the cooking in our family.
The past form is did. When we talk about completed actions, we say, I did my taxes last month.
The ing form is doing. For actions happening right now, we say, I'm doing the dishes at the moment.
And the past participle is done. When we've finished something, we say, I've done the shopping already.
So, do, does, did, doing, done are all forms of the same verb.
We use do for tasks, work, and daily activities. Using do keeps your English simple and friendly.
Let's see how do works in some real conversations.
Okay, first situation, you're talking with your spouse or partner.
Want to go out for dinner tonight?
I'd love to, but I can't. I need to do the monthly report tonight. Second situation, your manager asks how things are going.
How's everything with the Johnson account?
It's going well. I'm doing my best to close the deal by Friday.
Doing my best. That means you're putting in maximum effort.
Third situation, you need help from your neighbor.
Hey, what's going on?
Can you do me a favor? Could you watch my house while I'm on vacation?
Do me a favor. That's how we ask someone for help.
Do is so useful in everyday English.
All right, now let's move to another powerful verb, have.
Have is a verb we use for possession, experiences, and states.
Have also has different forms, just like do.
The present form is have. We use have to talk about things we own or possess. For example, I have a car.
For he, she, it, we use has. When talking about someone else, we say, she has a beautiful house.
The past form is had. For past possession, we say, I had a small apartment when I first moved here.
The ing form is having. For experiences happening now, we say, I'm having dinner with my family tonight.
And the past participle is had. When something started in the past and continues, we say, I've had this job for 5 years.
So have, has, had, having, had are all forms of the same verb.
Have is simple but incredibly useful.
Now let's see how have works in real conversations.
First situation, you're at work with a colleague.
Do you understand the new insurance policy?
Not really. I have a question about the coverage options.
Have a question. That's how we say we want to ask something.
Second situation, talking with a friend about plans.
Want to meet for coffee this weekend?
I'd love to, but I don't have time. My in-laws are visiting.
Don't have time means you're too busy.
Third situation, you're at a family gathering.
How's the reunion going?
It's wonderful. I'm having such a great time seeing everyone.
Having a great time, that's how we say we're enjoying ourselves.
See, have works in so many situations.
Now let's learn about the last verb for today, give. Give is a verb we use when we transfer something to someone or offer help.
Give also has different forms, just like do and have.
The present form is give. We use give to talk about transferring things. For example, I give my time to help my community.
For he, she, it, we use gives. When talking about someone else, we say, my doctor gives excellent advice.
The past form is gave. For past actions, we say, I gave my old furniture to my neighbor.
The ing form is giving. For actions happening now, we say, I'm giving a presentation at work today.
And the past participle is given. When something was transferred, we say, I've given them my contact information already.
So, give, gives, gave, giving, given are all forms of the same verb.
Give is incredibly useful for helping and offering.
Now let's see how give works in real conversations.
First situation. Your friend needs help with a career decision.
I'm thinking about changing jobs, but I'm not sure.
Let me give you some advice. Make a list of pros and cons first.
Give advice. That's how we offer suggestions to help someone.
Second situation. Someone at work asks for approval.
Can I work from home tomorrow?
Yes, I give you permission. Just make sure you're available for calls.
Give permission. That means you allow someone to do something.
Third situation. Something is really challenging.
This project is taking forever. I'm so frustrated.
I know it's hard, but don't give up. You're making progress.
Give up. That means to stop trying.
Perfect. Give is so useful in daily English.
All right, we've learned do, have, and give. Now let's talk about some common mistakes people make with these verbs.
These are mistakes many English learners make, including me when I started.
Mistake number 1. Many learners say, I do breakfast.
But natives say, I make breakfast or I have breakfast.
We do activities and tasks, but we make or have food.
So, do the cooking is correct, but do breakfast is wrong.
Exactly. Do the activity, but make or have the meal.
Mistake number 2. People say, I have 30 years.
In English, we say, I'm 30 years old, or just, I'm 30.
We don't use have with age. We use the verb to be.
Never say I have for age. Always I am.
I made this mistake so many times when learning English.
Everyone does. It's very common.
Mistake number 3, saying, give me a favor.
We actually say, do me a favor.
Why do and not give here?
That's the fixed expression in English. Do me a favor. It never changes.
So I should say, can you do me a favor, not give me a favor?
Perfect.
Mistake number 4, I do homework every day.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong, but learners often confuse it with I have to do homework.
Oh, the difference between I do homework and I have to do homework.
I do homework means it's your normal routine.
I have to do homework means it's required or necessary.
Both are correct, but they mean different things.
Mistake number 5. I am having a car.
We don't use am having for possession. We say, I have a car.
Have for possession is a state, not an action. We don't use continuous tense.
But we can say, I'm having dinner, because that's an experience happening now.
So, I have a car, possession, simple tense.
I'm having dinner, experience, continuous tense.
These 5 mistakes are super common.
Now you know the correct way.
Ready for a quiz? Let's test what you've learned.
Quiz time! We'll give you a sentence with a blank.
You guess which verb fits. Do, have, or give.
We'll pause for 5 seconds so you can think.
Then we'll tell you the answer. Ready?
Sentence 1. I need to blank my homework before dinner.
Think about it. Do, have, or give.
The answer is do.
I need to do my homework. We do tasks and activities.
I need to do my homework before dinner.
Sentence 2. I blank a question about this lesson.
Which verb? Do, have, or give?
The answer is have.
I have a question about this lesson. We use have for possession and states.
I have a question about this lesson.
Sentence 3. Let me blank you some advice.
Think. Do, have, or give.
The answer is give.
Let me give you some advice. We give help and suggestions.
Let me give you some advice.
Sentence 4. Can you blank me a favor?
Which one? Do, have, or give?
The answer is do.
Can you do me a favor? This is a fixed expression. We always use do.
Can you do me a favor?
Sentence 5. I'm blank a great time at this party.
What fits here? Do, have, or give?
The answer is having.
I'm having a great time. Have for experiences, and we can use continuous tense here.
I'm having a great time at this party.
Sentence 6. Please blank me your phone number.
Think. Do, have, or give?
The answer is give.
Please give me your phone number.
We give information to someone.
Please give me your phone number. Sentence 7. I blank to blank the dishes after dinner.
2 blanks. Which verbs? Think carefully.
The answer is have to do.
I have to do the dishes after dinner. Have to shows it's necessary, and do is the task.
I have to do the dishes after dinner.
Sentence 8. Don't blank up, you can succeed.
Last one. Do, have, or give?
The answer is give.
Don't give up. Give up is a phrasal verb meaning to stop trying.
Don't give up, you can succeed.
Great job, everyone!
You completed the quiz. So today you learned 3 powerful verbs.
Do, have, and give.
We showed you how to use them in real situations.
At work, at home, with friends.
We taught you common mistakes to avoid.
Like saying, I do breakfast. Wrong. Say, I make breakfast.
And you practiced with 8 real sentences.
Now you can use do, have, and give naturally.
Today, use one of these verbs in a real conversation.
Try saying, can you do me a favor to someone?
If this video helped you, please subscribe.
We post new English lessons every week.
Last episode, we taught get, make, and take.
Watch that episode next to learn 3 more powerful verbs.
Thank you for learning with us today.
You're ready to use do, have, and give like a native speaker.
See you next time.
Goodbye.